Hallo, hallo, willkommen zurück zu The 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Ja, es ist ein ganz kleines bisschen vergangen, seitdem ich das Ending fertig gespielt habe. Und jetzt geht's weiter mit, naja, mit wie auch immer es weitergeht. Ich weiß es nämlich nicht. Load your clear save from the main menu to... Okay. Der Teil ist hat sich geändert. Okay, das ist verrückt. So, wo ist der... Hier, Clear Zero. Okay. Laden wir den. Ich weiß gar... Ich habe echt keine Ahnung, was mich jetzt erwartet. Somewhere far away, someone is calling for me. Hallo? No, not her. That's Nozomi? Ah. Or is it her after all? She's the same, but different. That's right, I promised. I made her promise, and this time I'm going to keep it. Hydration check. Ihr solltet Wasser trinken. I have to keep my promise. There's no way I'm going to break it this time. I'll start this war all over again, if that's what it takes. And I'll fight. I have to fight, fight, fight. Fight, 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 fight. Wah! I rolled upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat, and my heart was racing, like I'd just woken up from a nightmare.
Was it just a dream?
I couldn't remember exactly what kind of dream it had been. I left its mark on me all the same. My throat was hoarse, as if I'd been yelling over and over again. My heart was pounding. No a fear or panic, but something closer to a burning resolve. What happened? Why can't I remember? But whatever it was, I'm wide awake now. It's not even close to the morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. Wir sehen nicht, welcher Tag es ist. God of Pen slowly made my way toward the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? The same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow, something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino.
Ja, du bist Takumi
What am
Sumino.
I doing? This is stupid.
Bank. Okay. Übertragen wir jetzt unsere Memories zu ihm. Einfach. Also anstatt wirklich zu reisen. Oh mein Gott. Oh. Ah, ich check es. Ja, okay. Das würde ein Trauma des Jahrtausends wieder erwecken haben.
Where am I? Who am I?
Trying to make sense of the images flooding into my mind, I staggered outside. Well, Eito, we are coming for your booty. Everything was how I remembered it. The rooftop, the plain prefab huts that serves as our rooms. And of course, the wall of undying claims surrounding the school. Having lost them once before, seeing them again was almost comforting, encouraging even.
No doubt about it. It works. This is the past.
Okay, aber wie weit?
I did it. I've traveled back in time.
Ja, wir haben es getan, Takumi. That fact slowly started to sink in. This was really happening.
This time I won't mess things up. I'll keep my promise. Nothing is going to stop me this time.
Let's fucking go, Takumi, meine
I'll
Ziege.
protect the ones I hold dear. And we'll all go to the satellite together. I won't let
Auch wenn ich
things
nicht
play
weiß,
out
ob man
the
das
way
wirklich
they
will.
did before.
Mhm. Is that the moon? Right on cue, I felt a presence behind me. his presence. Could finally hear the strange boy's voice. Where I was now, he could communicate directly with the crypto globe in my blood.
You're wrong. It's not the moon. That's the artificial satellite humanity's survivors fled to. Huh?
Huh.
You wanted to see if I could understand you, right? Well, I can. Give it a try.
Du bist so go to Takumi. Holy shit.
You can really hear me? Yeah. My cryptoglobin is strong enough now. I used a little of your power to come here from the future. My power? The future? I know, it's a lot to take in. You don't have to believe me right away.
Okay, ich bin ehrlich. Die Story, die gibt mir so die Vibes from Time Travel Done Right. Also hoffentlich. Ich hoffe zumindest, dass es Time Travel Done Right ist dann im Endeffekt.
But it's true. I absorbed your cryptoglobin and came back. To try again. To redo these 100 days. And make things better.
Du bist so ein guter Mann, Takumi. You're right. It is a lot, but I believe you. Really? Just like that? Yurei keeps me informed about what's going on, but I know he's kept my existence secret from you. I doubt you'd be this calm if it were really your first time seeing me. You're even able to talk to me in this form. That alone is enough for me to believe what you're saying is true. Thanks, that'll make things a lot easier. Also explains the irregularity I sensed a little while ago. An irregularity? I'm not sure how to explain it. I felt a kind of pulse, I suppose. Then my body got hot and feverish. It was like my cryptoglobin had suddenly been supercharged. That's true then. My hand over my chest to feel my own heartbeat, that violent pulsing. I felt the same as before I left. I think I might have come back with all my powers intact. It's not just your memories. Your cryptoglobin was also carried over from your previous timeline. In that case, what I felt before was probably my cryptoglobin resonating with yours. Resonating? Yes. Sensing a power equal to its own must have stimulated it. You're saying your powers got stronger just because I'm here? I'm only guessing. Even I don't know very much about how cryptoglobin works. But if it can send your consciousness back in time, I don't think it's out of the question for it to cause a reaction in other users. The flow of time is by nature one of the absolute truths of the world, and under normal circumstances, there's no way that flow can be reversed. Breaking that rule and warping time to your own ends is bound to have consequences. Something unexpected might happen in the world you return to. It may have unfathomable effects on your cryptoglobin. You're probably right. In the future you told me something similar. I did? Interesting. But assuming your arrival is what stimulated my cryptoglobin, I don't think I'm the only one to benefit from its effects. The other members of the Special Defense Unit should have felt it too, almost like our powers are syncing up. So everyone else is stronger now too. That's unexpected, but I guess it's a good thing. We're all on the same side after all. I still don't understand what you're doing here. It must be important if you'd subject yourself to 100 days of war all over again. Just what happened in the future you'd come from? It's a long story. When I get into that, can you tell me how far I've come back? What day is this? It's the day after you were all brought here. Day 2 out of 100. Day 2. What happened here the first time around? I feel like there was something important, but... What are you doing out here anyway? There must be a reason you appeared. Of course, I almost forgot in all this excitement. I needed to ask you something. That's why I created this avatar and went looking for someone to talk to. What did you want to ask me about? Have you seen C-Ray? He comes to the defense room and to talk to me every night, but he didn't show up today. Huh? C-Ray? Of course. That's what's so important about our second day here. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning. I'll let you know what the brass says.
Hey.
I've got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. That was when Siray disappeared, right after promising to tell us the truth about the war. This is the night Eito kills Siray. He does what? We have to find them. We might still be in time to stop it. Alright, if Siray's in danger, I won't ask questions. I'll help you look for him. It's not easy for me to maintain this form, but it sounds like there are more important things at stake. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll let you know as soon as I find anything. Okay. The ghost boy disappeared into thin air, as if he'd been swallowed up by his own flame. I can protect Siray, the future is bound to change. I have to stop Eito, I won't let him mess everything up this time. Before beginning my search, I headed for the war room. Whatever happened next, I was going to need my infuser. Takumi, steppst du dich selber jetzt? Okay, I'm ready to take on Eito. Now I just have to find him. Hey, mind timeline, he said he called Siray out to discuss something. Where was it again? In der Gym. Oder? War doch the gym. I flung the door to the gym open and charged inside, afraid of what I might find.
Takumi.
Ha. Well...
Shimino? What are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing.
Huh.
Me? Oh, I just... You told Siray there was something you wanted to discuss alone after sleeping hours. What? He's taught you how to use hemo anima, and you've used this conversation to get him to relax around you. Now you're planning to take advantage of his dropped guard to destroy him before he has a chance to fight back.
Well... Destroy me? What are you thinking, Aotsuki? You will never defeat the invaders without me.
No!
Besides, did you forget what I told you earlier? You got a bomb in you, I can detonate it whenever I want. It won't matter so long as he takes you out in one hit. He can always come back with the revival-medic. You know, you're right. I can't believe I didn't think of that. But why would you ever want to kill me anyway? I was going to tell you the truth tomorrow. I'm being nice. If I die, you won't have a clue what's going on here. And having no leader will make your battles even harder. That's exactly what he wants, but I won't let that happen this time. This time? Takumi, what's gotten into you? This is all a big misunderstanding. I wasn't really going to harm Siray. I just wanted to threaten him a little, to make sure he wasn't lying. I mean, he says we're fighting a war to decide the fate of all humanity. If that's true, then you want to sabotage and guarantee humanity is destroyed. Isn't that right? What? You want humanity to be destroyed? What are you talking about? Why would I do something so horrible? Don't try to deny it. I know how you see us. Unsightly, freakish, eerie monsters. What? And you think you've been chosen as some kind of savior who will rid the planet of our vile species. There's no use hiding it, Eito. I know everything. You hate humanity? I don't understand. How? I've never told anyone about any of that, not even once. So how?
How do you know about all this, Takumi?
If you want to blame somebody, blame your future self. You laid it all out in a lengthy monologue. What? The future? That's right, I come from a future where you sabotaged this academy. I came back to fix it, to stop you. So it's not just your appearance, you're actually crazy too. Well, I have to say, this is a disappointment. I was so sure you'd be the easiest one to deceive. What a pity that I have to kill you first. I'm ready for you this time.
I'm going to stop you and change the future.
Okay, Eito. Sorry, diesmal bist du nicht mein Goat, Eito. Du kriegst das jetzt volle Kanne ab, ne? Ja. Takumi, mein Goat. Ich liebe diese Transformationsszenen, die sind so super. Ja, Eito, ne? Es ist Zeit, ne? Für die Abrechnung.
What are you talking about, Takumi? So it's not just your appearance. You're actually crazy, too. It doesn't matter. You can try to stop me. but you don't stand a chance.
Doch.
I just felt a surge in my hemoanima.
What? Your hemoanima?
Time to test it on you. Prepare to die, vile human.
Okay. Defeat Eito Otsuki.
I've got this. Ready when you are.
Ich kann leider keine Potion benutzen, ne?
Here we go.
Er macht nur 2 Schaden. Ich meine, wir können ihn jetzt die ganze Zeit piercen, ne? And your turn.
Say when.
Ja, ich denke, das war's mit Eito gleich.
Be gone.
Azure Blitz.
I've got this. Say when.
Warte, was? Warum habe ich jetzt Azure Blitz?
One last strike.
Oh mein Gott, Takumi, du bist so...
Can't end like this.
Doch, anscheinend ja schon. You win. Wow, wir sind jetzt blau. Ja, ne? S-Rank. Impossible. How can you be so much stronger than me? It really was something, Sumino. When did you get so strong? I mean, you did okay in yesterday's battle, but you're on a whole other level now. It's only been one day since then. What happened to you? Only one day. Maybe that's how it seems to you, but for me, it's been so much longer. I've already spent a full 100 days with you, Eito. I never even guessed at your true nature until it was too late.
Everything we did, everything we sacrificed, it was all for nothing. All because of you.
Where's all this coming from, Sumino? What's going on with you?
I think I can explain, Sirei.
Another voice joined the conversation, speaking directly into my head. At the same time, he appeared. What the? Eito really did betray us. It's just like you said, Takumi. You made some kind of avatar out of undying flames? I didn't know you could do that. I was worried when you didn't come to the defense room. Well, it's more than that, really. I wanted to see the people who are fighting to protect me up close, at least once. Can you hear him too, Sirei? That's right. You can only communicate via hemoanima telepathy, but I've got equipment built into me to receive those signals. Now, you said you could explain all this. Yes, you might have trouble believing Takumi, but it would probably mean more coming from me. Ghost Boy went on to tell Sirei about everything I told him when I arrived in this timeline. Naturally, the little creature was taken aback. Who wouldn't be? You used hemoanima to travel through time? Now that you mention it, Otsuki did say he felt a sudden urge of power back there. It seems to be a side effect of Takumi's arrival here. Well, butter my biscuits. I never expected anything like this to happen. This goes to show you, we haven't even scratched the surface of what Cryptoglobin can do. We are all talking about, where did this fiery monster come from? All that stuff about the future? Is it really true? What have you done, Takumi? You don't need to know that. You'll only try to use anything I tell you against me anyway. It's over, Eito. I won't let you destroy humanity. You're going to kill me then. Is that what you're saying? You seem like such a nice guy too. You must really hate me. What did I do to deserve such malice, Takumi? Think about it. I haven't actually done anything. You're really going to take my life off something you think I might do? There's no might about it. You'll definitely mess things up if I don't stop you. I know you well enough to be sure of that. It's not like anything I can change. I say it can change your mind about humanity, can it? You're right. There's no changing who I am. You're all just unsightly monsters. That's the firm, immutable truth. As long as I live, I'll never stop hating your whole vile species. I've got to say, you two are full of surprises, both of you. How an outlier like you ended up here is a real mystery, Aotsuki. Your desire to eliminate humanity is totally antithetical to our mission here. I'll have to look into how such an error could have occurred. Now that I know all of this, there's no use preserving you anymore. His eyes flash red. Really? Huh? What did you just do? I erased Aotsuki's DNA record from the Rivomatics database. It's got data on all of us, right down to our genetic code. It cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pot. From there it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state. And then we're alive again, just like that. So, Eito can't be revived anymore? Exactly, all that's left is for you to execute them, and everything be back on track. So I'm doing this. I'm killing Eito before he can do any harm. Wait, Takumi. I won't try to stop you, but take a moment to think about this. You said you came back so you could change the future. What kind of future do you want to create? And is killing him the only way to achieve it? The future I want. Oh, you should absolutely kill him. Leave him alive and we'll have no kind of future at all. He's an enemy of all humanity, just like the invaders. He doesn't deserve our pity. Wait, I'm inconvenient for you, so just get rid of me. Isn't that how humans made it this far? Ignore the fact that you will be taking an innocent life for your own selfish purposes. If it's for humanity's sake, then anything goes, isn't that right? Eito's not about to change his mind. He's still just as much of a threat as ever. And I know better than anyone the kind of terrible things he's capable of. But I can't deny this, Eito hasn't done any of that yet. And he's not an invader, he's a human being, just like me. Is killing this version of him really the right thing to do? It has to be my decision. I'm done with letting others control my fate. That's why I came back in the first place, to create a new future on my own terms. Whatever path I choose here, I have to be prepared to see it through. Time to make my choice. From now on, the story will diverge greatly depending on Takumi's decisions. You'll be able to come back and explore the other decisions later. Now, decide Eito's fate. Or 9. Decide your destiny. Okay, für meinen ersten Playthrough. Ich werde ihn am Leben lassen. Let him live. I'm still very fond of him, okay? Also ich war sehr fond of him. Aber they changed. Lock him up. No, I'm not going to kill you, Eito. What? You may be totally insane, but you're still human. Not to mention you're defenseless now. Even in an extreme situation like this, killing you would be going too far. It's not a step I'm prepared to take. But what do you propose we do with him then? Lock him up. Keep him somewhere we can keep an eye on him until the 100 days are up. You're such a softy, Sumino. With an attitude like that, you're gonna have trouble dealing with whatever comes next. I already know what's coming next. Believe me, I've taken that all into account. Well, you did save my life and all, so I guess I owe you one. It's all the same if we win the war, right? It's what everyone on the artificial satellite... Isn't that what everyone on the artificial satellite wants? You know about the two, huh? Alright, where are we going to put him? We can use the cages in the courtyard. I was kind of planning on waiting until day 50 to give you access to that area. But needs must when the devil drives. So so that's your decision? Lock Aotsuki in one of our cages? Yes. I won't kill you, Eito, but you're a prisoner now. Stay out of trouble until the war is over. What's so funny? Know what I am and what I'm planning. You're still going to let me live. You're a really nice guy, Takumi. Really. Just too nice. Muss einen Screenshot machen. Of course. You still look like a hideous monstrosity. That's enough. Fine. I'll be a good little prisoner and stay in my cage. It's not like I can fight back anymore.
Yeah.
We'd better get right to it. We better get right to it then. Kira's eyes flash red again. Bleep. Lol. You have your own personal drones? Oh, you mean you never saw me use these?
Yeah.
Guess you wouldn't if I got killed on day 2. Enough of this guy! Cutting down a superior officer before I even have a chance to throw my weight around. Quit griping, go get him safely locked up.
Yeah.
You're the boss.
See you around, Takumi. Let's hope you don't regret this decision later.
Wisst ihr, was ich auch an Eito richtig liebe? Dass er einfach unabhängig ein Villain ist von den Invaders, also dem Supreme Commander, den Officers, was auch immer wahrscheinlich beim Satelliten passiert, der Government und wahrscheinlich Cirey. Wow. Cirey secured the injured Eito to his drones and took him away. Even after Date left, I couldn't get Eito's deranged laughter out of my mind. I didn't regret my decision, but it unsettled me all the same. Da bist du wieder, Flammenmann. Do you think this has changed the future? Yes, I'm sure of it. Cirey is alive, and Eito won't be able to sabotage us like he did before. Things will play out a lot differently now. I hope so. How are you going to explain this to the others? Will you tell them about how you came back to redo the past? I haven't really thought about that yet. The team that's here now aren't the same people I fought alongside before. From their point of view, we've only just met. If I start talking about coming from the future, they'll probably think I'm crazy. What would you do? Do you think I should tell them? Even with your powered up crypto global and foreknowledge, you can't win this war all on your own. We'll need to work together to give mankind a brighter future. So I should tell them the truth and hope they go with it? Hearing about everything you've experienced is bound to have a profound effect on them. Maybe it'll convince some of the more reluctant members to join the fight. Although I can't say for sure if that will be a good thing. Why's that? The more everyone's actions and attitudes change, the more things will deviate from the future you know. If it changed too much, you won't be able to predict what will happen as easily as before. Right, and I've already changed a lot just by coming here. You could probably help the others avoid making the same mistakes as before, without telling them everything. Of course, there's no way of knowing if that's the right choice, either. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. You're the one who has to make the hard decisions now, Takumi. You will be the one who decides what form the future takes. You're right, the future's in my hands now. I'll stand by my choices, no matter what happens, or what I have to sacrifice. Sacrifice? I suppose to hear myself talk like that. But it was the truth. Making one choice, creating one future would sacrifice the other. Like how I left everyone behind in my original timeline to come here. Or how I held Eitos' life in my hands just a few minutes ago. My actions could have serious consequences. I'd have to remember that going forward. Oh Mann. Ich glaube, ich sag's dir, ich bin ehrlich. In meinem ersten Playthrough mache ich das, was ich machen würde. There's no such thing as a perfect choice that will fix everything. But I think that's all the more reason to pick whatever you consider to be the right choice.
Whatever you decide, I hope you'll get the result you want.
Oh, danke. Danke, Undying Flames, Person. Without another word, the ghost boy disappeared. The right choice, sir. I'll do it. I'll figure out the right choices and guide us all toward a happy ending. And so my second attempt at my second day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Sorry. Chapter Select. You've unlocked Chapter Select. This option will allow you to jump to the beginning of each day or directly before or after story decisions. You can access Chapter Select from the menu. Use it to complete 100% of the story. Oh, das ist super. Day 3. Ding dong, ding dong. Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
Get ready
Before your third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
prepare
to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Ich habe meine Augen geschlossen gerade, by the way, während ich das gesagt habe. Okay, das from the vile and barbaric enemy. Okay, das habe ich nicht auswendig gekonnt. Sorry, es tut mir unglaublich leid. Okay, day 3. The first time around, Sirek got everyone to come to the war room so he could tell us the truth about the war. Everyone's probably there now. It's weird, I feel a little nervous. They all mean so much to me, but I'm practically a stranger to them. This is going to be interesting. Okay, aber jetzt ist, yep. Everyone's here. Sirei, Hiroko, and Ima too. I knew there would be, but I wasn't prepared for how it would make me feel. It's so weird seeing them alive again. Eitos not here. What's taking him so long? Maybe he overslept. You should go give him a wake-up call, Mr. Maruko. Why me? Go wake him up yourself. Don't you worry about Aotsuki. He is unable to attend today. Unable? Oh, I get it. He's locked himself in his room. Honestly, I don't blame him. I'm still having trouble coming to terms with all this. I know. None of it feels real. I'm sorry for having no audacity to speak without someone hitting me first. Come on, Sirei, let's get this started. You're not gonna weasel out of it this time. Tell us the truth about this war. Before I do that, I'd ask you all something. Last night, did you notice any kind of irregularity in your bodies? Huh? Irregularities in our bodies. The moment everyone heard that, their faces went pale. I didn't want to mention it, but sometime after I went to bed, I got hot and feverish all of a sudden. For real, the same thing happened to me. And me. It happened shortly after I climbed into bed with my dear sister. We don't always sleep together. I only did it to help me calm down. Ever since then, I've been totally hammed. It's like I've chugged 50 million energy drinks or something. Yeah, same here. Feels like some kind of new power welling up inside me. Oh, me too. It's the same for all of us. What was that feeling exactly? The ghost boy was right. My cryptoglobin powered everyone up. Sirei, did you do something to us? Sorry, but it wasn't me this time. Somebody else was responsible. Sirei turned around and gave me an expectant look. Everyone followed his gaze. They were all staring at me now. What? What's Takumi got to do with it? What's the meaning of this? Are you saying Takumi did this? No way, how could a shrimpy little wimp like him do something like that?
Hey!
I don't really want to hear that from you. You see, this Takumi Sumino isn't the same Takumi Sumino you all know. Last night, he exposed the traitor in our midst, Eito Aotsuki. A traitor? What do you mean? He was plotting against us. He was going to kill me and sabotage our side's war effort from the inside. What? No freaking way! Why would Eito want to do that? Aotsuki is abnormal. Unbeknownst to us, he was born with a profound hatred for all humanity. He was going to use this opportunity to wipe out the entire species. If we're gonna have to start killing each other, he'd have been perfect to have around. Why so serious? But thanks to Sumino's quick thinking and bravery, his plan was exposed and I emerged from the experience unharmed. How heroic. I didn't think you had it in you, Mr. Sumino. Like, not even a little. Well, what did you do with Eito? Is he dead? No, Mr. Sumino went all humanitarian on me, so we've locked him in a cage in the courtyard instead. Courtyard? Cages? I remember seeing either of those. Well, I'm glad you didn't kill him. That would have been going too far. Was he really that crazy though? He looked like he wouldn't hurt a fly. Trust me, if we hadn't stopped him, he'd have messed everything up. How is that you realized what he was up to? How is it that you realized what he was up to? So far as I can see, Eito never said or did anything suspicious until now. Can you explain how you were able to see through him when no one else could? How did you deduce it? Did you find some vital clues we missed? Everyone looked at me again, waiting for an explanation. Looks like I've got another choice to make. Do I tell him about coming from the future or not? Should I tell them everything so we can all move forward together? Or should I help protect them from the truth and figure out another way to help them? It's all up to me. What do I do here? Ich erzähl's ihm. Ja, ich erzähle es ihm. Sowas von. Reveal your secret. Yes. Yes. Yes, reveal secret. Hydration check, by the way, wieder. Trink Wasser, bitte, danke. It's like Sirei said, I'm not the same guy you all met a few days ago. I'm still the real Takumi Sumino, but...
I'm from the future. I lived through the 100 days here. And came back to do it all again.
Punkt. What? Hey, you doing okay, Takumi? Did you hit your head or something? The future? You're claiming to be a time traveler now. Oh, you're from the future? Okay, that explains everything. No, who would believe in a ridiculous story like that? Besides time travel in a killing game, that's totally plausible actually. It's a pretty well established trope at this point. It's more or less the reaction I'd expected, but I'd made my choice and I was going to see it through. You might not believe me, but it's the truth. I'm from the future. That's why I knew Eito was a traitor and that he was going to kill Siri on the night of our second day here. In my timeline, he spent the whole time deceiving us and getting us to doubt ourselves, and eventually he did something really horrible. After we defeated him, I ended up with some powerful some powerful hemo anima. I used it to come back in time so I could redo this war, so I could fix things. Hemo anima can do it? I've lived these 100 days once already and it didn't end well. This time, I want to make sure we all survive and save humanity together. But I need your help, all of you. Will you trust me? Will you fight alongside me? You're really serious about this, aren't you? Dead serious. Let's assume what you say is true. I have more questions. What exactly happened in the future you come from? What was so horrible that you had to come back and do it all again? If you want to trust us, you'll have to tell us that. I don't know, there could be a lot of classified information involved. There's no point in hiding it now, they have a right to know. Alright, fine, go ahead and spill the beans. It's a long story, but here it goes. And so I told everyone how things went down during my original 100 days at the academy. Starting with Siri and Hiroko's disappearances. Moving on to my discovery of Nigo and the second to last defense academy. Then the revelations that followed. World Death, Crypto Globin, the Exodus Project, the artificial satellite, and the truth about what, or rather who, was in the defense room. And of course how it ended. How Ima and Nozomi were killed in our battle against the Supreme Commander. And how Eito betrayed us and killed the person who was generating the undying flames. I kept Nozomi's secrets to myself though. The others didn't need to know about her past or how she came here. All of that was between her and me. By the time I finished my story, the whole day had passed us by. Judging by the looks on everyone's faces, hearing all this had taken its toll on them too. No one tried to interrupt me at any point. It was like they didn't know how to react to any of it. I know I would have needed time to process all of this information if I were in their shoes. But I had to see this through. That's what I decided. Finally I told them how I'd taken the power Eito stole for myself and used it to travel back in time. That brought my account to an end. That's everything. That's the 100 days I experienced the first time around. Someone had placed a glass of water on the table in front of me. I downed the whole thing in one gulp. I felt as tired as if I'd just fought a dozen invaders. So, what do you guys think? Honestly, I don't know what to think. Doesn't sound like he's making up anyway. There's way too much detail for that. Yeah, whatever your scenario's writer gets paid, it's not enough. I can't believe a loser like me could actually find the strength to fight. I can't believe I turned into Sirei. Seriously, what was that all about? I never expected you and me to get that close, Tsukumo. And I thought, alongside my dear brother, not as someone to be protected, but as an equal. Maybe if that me had fought horror, wouldn't have had to die. There, it's not like it really happened. But it did in that timeline. That means it could happen here too. Sister Dearest. I wouldn't have believed it either, but seeing Sumino in action didn't leave much room for doubt. I knew Himo Anima had untapped potential, but time travel? Empowering you all up with some kind of resonance reaction on top of that? Wowee! Pretty mind-bending stuff, am I right? Actually, I think the word you're looking for is mind-blending. No, it's mind-bending, but who cares, that's beside the point. Either way you slice it, this is a good thing for all of us. You're all stronger now, and Takumi can prepare you for any upcoming challenges before they happen. As a super mega ultra terra X good deal, and that's no lie. Yeah, I guess you're right. I won't make the same mistakes I did before, but I still can't do this alone. I'm asking all of you to fight with me. Let's get through this and win the war together. Me fight? Can underachieving nematode like me really make a difference? You can. Trust me, I've seen it for myself. I can't let the future come to pass. Not if I have the power to change it. I'll fight too. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my dear brother. You will protect me, Sister Dearest? Maybe it's the surge in power. I feel like I could actually handle this now, one way or another. Already know what's going to happen, so you can stop us getting involved in anything too dangerous, right, Takumi? In that case, I guess I could. Everyone's sounding a lot more optimistic than we were last time. Seems like they believe what I've told them about the future too. I should probably talk to them a little more, just to make sure everyone's on board. Guess there's no need for me to tell you the truth now. You pretty much know it all already. I had to make some guesses based on what I learned in my timeline. Did I get anything wrong? Yeah. Nope, not a thing. Your deductions were right on the mark. Never learned very much about Sirius' true intentions. I don't know if I should trust him yet. Honestly, I'd planned on keeping some of this secret a little longer. But I can see there's no use hiding it now. Just don't go getting captured and blabbing all of this to the enemy, okay? I won't let that happen. We're all going to get through this together. Oh, I actually made it through to the end. I thought for sure I'd get killed off early. I guess the ribomatic means dying is only temporary anyway. We can't have a killing game if death is meaningless. And now that you're here, we can change all that, right? We're not going to start killing each other, Darumi. That's the one thing I want to keep the way it is. Fine, we just have to go with God modding through the New Game Plus. Kinda sucks that there'll be no murder mysteries, but adrenaline-fueled power trips can be fun too. Yeah, just look on the bright side or whatever. I've decided I'll fight too. I'll fight alongside everyone else as an equal. Sister Dearest, think about it, so then... My mind's made up, brother dearest, don't try to stop me. I won't let you die like you did in Takumi's timeline. I'll do whatever it takes to protect you. You protecting me? What a role reversal. Give it up, Ima. If there's one thing I've learned about Kako, it's that she's stubborn. She's a stubborn girl boss. Das ist auch meine Meinung. Once she gets it into her head to do something, there's no talking her out of it. I'm getting chills. Huh? What did that Himo Anima stuff do to me? The thought of Kako being the one to protect me makes me shiver with excitement. This is wonderful. I've discovered a whole new facet of my dear sister's charm. You mean you'll let me? I'll still do my part to protect you from those invaders, of course. Honestly, I don't hate violence. I welcome one-sided violence with open arm. Anything's for you, Sister Dearest. Thanks, guys. Glad to have you on board. To think I not only failed to notice Eito was a traitor, but to get killed by him as well. The me from your timeline sounds like a prize simpleton. Don't be too hard on her. I mean, on yourself. Eito had us all fooled. That's not the only part I'm having trouble with. I can't believe I stepped in as leader after Sirius' disappearance. I've never had much interest in acting as part of a team, let alone leading one. You didn't have a lot of choice. Not all of us were willing to fight, and you had more battle experience than anyone else. We wouldn't have made it through those first two battles without you keeping us all in line. Come to think of it, I never got to finish that conversation with Hiroko last time around. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes, I do have certain information that you may find relevant. What was the relevant information she was going to tell us? There's probably nothing I don't know already, but still. Maybe I should ask her about it later. Anyway, you did your part to keep us all alive. I may not have agreed with your approach, and it was definitely coming from a place of good intentions. Don't say anymore. It's embarrassing to hear you compliment a version of me I have no real connection with. Sorry. I'm still finding it hard to believe I actually fought those freaky monsters. It's true, you did it for your family and your grandpa's workshop. We all have something we want to protect. If we work together, we can give them all a better future. Right. After all, we're the only ones who can do this, aren't we? I've got to say, I admire you, Takumi. Getting through all this just once must have been hard enough. And now you've come back to do it all again. That takes some serious courage. It was a selfish decision, really, but I want to do right by the versions of you I left behind. For their sakes, and for all of us that are here now, I'll make sure the story has a happy ending. You're so different from how you were yesterday. You seemed so timid back then. People really can change. In that case, maybe I can too. Of course you can, I've seen it for myself. When you say it with that much conviction, I kinda want to believe in you. Maybe it's the souped up Himaenema speaking, but I'm starting to feel like I can do this. Oh, and don't worry about your other problem. Barf bags and tinted windows will see you through. You know about that too? I can't keep any secrets from you, can I? Takumi, are you sure about this? A chronic loser like me will only slow you down. You might think that now, Shoma, but you have your own way of fighting, Shoma. I've seen it for myself. I'll be counting you on you to do what you can in your own way. You're counting on me? Can I really do this? You can. In my timeline, you ended up being pretty strong once you hit your stride. Strong? Me? Honestly, I can't imagine ever doing anything that would make me feel useful. Maybe I can try. I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to start doing squats every morning. That's great. Just don't overdo the training, okay? In your timeline, I fought too. I had to protect my family. Soll ich hier wieder mit der geschlossenen Nase machen? Ich glaube schon. It must sound pretty unbelievable, huh? Oh no, I believe it. Everyone knows I'm the kind of guy you can count on in a pinch. Level with me. I was MVP of the whole team, right? I was like the best fighter we had, wasn't I? Well, you were definitely a dependable ally. I knew it. Now that I think about it, I've been missing out on a huge opportunity here. If I fight, I'll be one of the heroes who saved humanity. Money, fame, women, I'll have it all. This is my big challenge to turn my life around. And I'm stronger now, so there's no way I'll lose. I can do this. Does it mean you will join us? We could really use help. All we're gonna do is defend the school for 100 days, right? That doesn't sound too hard. So hard. Okay, I'm in. Where would you guys be without your MVP? Right, thanks. Don't stop this world death thing. It'll destroy the whole planet, yeah? And using the secret weapon in the fence room to wipe out the invaders is the only way to stop it. That's all we're gonna do, right? Earth will be safe afterwards? Yes, that's right. Of course, we don't know exactly how the invaders and world death are connected, but there's still the issue of what Eitos said.
Right. That's what you think the truth is. You've got it all wrong, Val.
No, he probably just said that to confuse us. I shouldn't take it too seriously. So the real reason we're fighting here is to give those folks on the artificial satellite a safe place to live. Dude, that's so freaking sweet. Fighting safe people is one thing, but saving all of humanity, I'm more fired up than ever now. Let's do this! Scheiße. Let's do this! Those invaders aren't gonna stand a chance. Just like last time, Takamaru's really taking this in stride. Alright, I've spoken to everyone and told them everything I needed to. Everything except... Guys, there's one last thing. None of us choose to be here, but we really are humanity's last hope. It's okay if saving the world or all of mankind is too big of a concept to wrap your heads around.
Just focus on protecting this school and the people who are important to you. If we all do that, I know we can win this.
Du bist so ein geiler Mann, Takumi, Alter. Never change. Hell yeah, humanity's don't got nothing to worry about with us around. I will do my duty. I never intended anything less. I'll fight too. I'll protect my dear brother as a real member of this team. I'm getting chills again. This might be This might not be such a bad idea after all. I may be garbage, but even garbage can be useful sometimes. I'll do whatever I can. Once we make it to day 100, we'll get in the escape pod and join everyone on the artificial satellite, right? Yeah, there's no danger of us getting caught up in the final attack against invaders, right, Siri?
Yeah.
That information was supposed to be classified, but yes, that is the plan. And will we get some kind of reward at the end? Ah, of course. If you make this mission a success, you'll be heroes. The administration will gladly supply you with sufficient remuneration for you to live comfortably for the rest of your lives. Yeah, I knew it, but awesome luck. Then I can build a brand new workshop for my grandma and me? Of course! Can I shut a bunch of kids in an abandoned building and force them to play a killing game? Sure, why the heck not? I think that would be going a step too far. I'm surprised though, you're actually going to reward us? That's right, once the Earth is habitable again, we'll give you whatever your heroic little hearts desire. It's the last thing we can do for you, saving us all. What? Didn't you know about this, Sumino? No, in my timeline, Eito killed you before you could tell us very much. It's all good, man. Just one more reason for us to give it all. Yeah, just think of all the kibble I could buy for Leo. Everybody looks a lot more determined than they did this morning. I don't think any of them will refuse to fight this time. That's a relief. I've got to hand it to you, Sumino. You've got these lollygagging sad sacks acting like a real team more effective than I ever could. Just what I'd expect from our very own boy who leapt through time. I don't know everything about this war though. I still don't know why we were chosen for it, or what cryptoglobin really is, or why the invaders have it too. I wouldn't worry. Compared to the future of humanity, those little details are hardly important. I had a feeling you'd say that, but you will tell us eventually, right? Sure. Don't be so suspicious. We're on the same side, remember? I want to protect the school and save humanity just as much as you do. Anything that contributes toward that is okay by me. By saving Syria and bringing everyone together, I'd done all I could for now. I'd already changed the future for the better. Now, I just had to keep it up. That's what I told myself as I left the war room and went back to my room. Phew. The moment I got inside, all the fatigue I'd been holding back hit me like a ton of bricks. Talking for most of the day had really taken it out of me. I stared over to the bed and lay down. Well, I got everyone to agree to fight. That should make things easier. Now we just have to meet up with the team at the other academy and bring them here. This time we'll create a better future. This time I'll protect her, no matter what. Day 4. Okay. Okay, ich werde jetzt pausieren. Das war's mit dem Part. Hallo. So, ich bedanke mich herzlich fürs Zuschauen. Ich liebe dieses Spiel so gottverdammt, ne? Also dann, wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Part, wenn wir, ich weiß nicht, was wir machen. Ich werde jetzt in den ersten Run welche Choices so machen, wie ich sie gemacht hätte. Also dann, wir sehen uns. Und tschüss. Ach ja, schaut an Kira. Ist in der Beschreibung ihr Twitch-Link. Ciao.